Hi everybody, it's meteorologist Terry Swails, and it is finally Friday. Thank goodness for that. I don't know how it's been for you guys, but it's been a grinder for me, and I am definitely ready for some weekend. And you'll need to throw another log on the fire here because, boy, do we have some cold temperatures. Those winds are going to crank up tonight. An Arctic front will slice into the area, and we'll see the coldest temperatures of the season around here, and wind chills on Saturday all day long. Going to be down in the range of 5 to 10 degrees. That'll get your attention, I promise you. Now, of more importance is the long-range forecast as far as I'm concerned. I got some data in here from the European, which is pretty impressive in the long range. This is what I call the holy grail of winter. If you like cold and you like stormy, potentially snowy weather, this is an interesting chart to say the least. What it is showing is positive anomalies up in Alaska and Greenland. That's where blocks would be forming, and that's where temperatures would be above normal. And when that happens up in those areas, that means the cold air has to be displaced and moved somewhere else. And you can see with that blocking all across Canada, there's going to be a lot of anomalies that are below normal across the continental United States. So all of this area right in here, expecting temperatures to probably be well below normal, and that's also where the active storm track is likely to be. So that being the case, we're going to be experiencing some cold weather across the continental United States as we get into mid-December, and potentially some snowy weather as well. And this, again, is a model, so you can't take it verbatim, but it's been showing this for a couple of days now, and I certainly think this is the trend that we're looking at as we close out November and move into the first portions of December. So what I'm saying here is look for temperatures to be below normal, and potentially we'll be getting into a much stormier pattern into the early sections of December. And that could very well include some snow. If not here, certainly somewhere close by, and really a lot of the country. That's just an active pattern, to say the least. In the short term, though, if you're headed out for Thanksgiving next week, and most of you probably will be, I do not see any issues traveling here in the Midwest. Conditions should be pretty good to be out and about and on the roads. Just a lot of cold temperatures. Highs will be mainly in the 30s all of next week, well below normal, but the main storminess will be across the southeastern and eastern United States. So unless you're traveling out that direction, don't see anything to be concerned about besides the chilly temperatures. And that is your weather update today. And be sure and have yourself a good weekend. And as I always say, roll weather.